Right now, the entire world has its eyes on one person, Ellen DeGeneres. You've probably heard the rumors. The Epstein files have reportedly exposed Ellen DeGeneres, and I'm quoting the exact words that are going viral, Hollywood's most prolific cannibal. That's right, a name so disturbing it makes your skin crawl just hearing it. Now, the question is, what's true and what's just internet chaos? Because Ellen's name is actually in the Epstein documents. It appears in the broader index alongside over 300 high-profile individuals, flight logs, communications, third-party interviews, all of it. But the talk on the streets is way stranger than that.
The Epstein files reveal Ellen DeGeneres as, and I'm quoting this directly from the posts, Hollywood's most prolific cannibal, that she consumed human flesh. Ellen DeGeneres is named in the Epstein documents, and that part is real. Her name appears in the broader index of over 300 high-profile individuals that show up across the investigative materials. Flight logs, communications, third-party interviews, peripheral records.
Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer? Yes? Harrison? Yes? Mark? All right.
Word is that Ghislaine Maxwell has been spilling some serious tea to keep herself comfortable behind bars, and what she's allegedly revealed has left Hollywood shaking. Maxwell has reportedly talked about Ellen's connection to Epstein, their association, and what was done to silence the victims. This is where things get dark, because sources claim Ellen's name comes up over 100 times in the Epstein files, and she's been labeled Hollywood's most prolific consumer. Consumer? And we're not just talking about shopping. And when you connect all this to what we now know about the PizzaGate controversy, it shines a light on things the elites supposedly want to keep buried. For those who don't remember, PizzaGate was that massive online conspiracy years ago where people noticed celebrities and powerful figures using strange coded language in public. Authorities and investigators repeatedly debunked it, but the internet refused to let the information die. And right now, it's starting to feel like the truth was there all along.
You guys, I can't tell what's real anymore. Okay, I heard Ellen DeGeneres was in the Epstein files for being a cannibal, and I looked it up to see if it was true. I am believing everything, and I am at a point where in America I'm going, what is going on?
One of the biggest reasons Ellen keeps getting dragged into these conversations is because of all the weird pizza moments tied to her over the years. Critics online have pointed out how Ellen would randomly order pizza during major award shows.
Crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer? Yes? Harrison?
Then there were the never-ending pizza jokes on her talk show.
Back in the day, too. So we went there and you take a boat, you get on a boat, you cruise down. Went over to their house, they made us homemade pizza, and it was an amazing time. I sat next to Bono, it was a good day.
That is a good day.
And celebrities casually mentioning her pizza parties. Jennifer Aniston once joked in an interview that Ellen threw the best pizza parties in Hollywood. Then we saw clips of Adam Sandler literally inviting people to come have pizza at her house.
Inviting you all to a pizza party tonight at Jennifer Aniston's house. I'll see you there.
And remember that clip where Sandler was on Ellen's show talking about how Jennifer Aniston makes the best pizza?
She does have good parties, and she makes good pizza as well.
She makes great pizza,
Wonderful pizza.
Now here's the real question. What happens when you connect all of this to that infamous Oscars moment? You know the one, where Ellen walked through the crowd handing out pizza to A-list celebrities during the Academy Awards?
Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Well, who do you want to talk to?
At the time, it looked quirky and funny. But years later, people started revisiting the clip frame by frame, analyzing it like it was some kind of secret coded ritual. And that's where it clicked for a lot of people. But it doesn't stop there. The internet also began dissecting the set design of Ellen's talk show. Online users claimed that certain background symbols and artwork looked exactly like imagery connected to Jeffrey Epstein's island and elite social circles.
Did you know that Ellen DeGeneres' stage set is exactly the same as on Epstein Island, with all the couches, the same colour, the same soft furnishings, palm trees, window, everything to the T. And I'm like,
really?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, we're getting some up now.
Getting some up now on our screen.
Yeah, there's palm trees. You're right.
But look at the backdrop behind her, striped building.
No, Emma, there's
palm
nothing
trees.
to see here.
So don't berate her.
I'm not berating, I'm just saying.
I'm going to look further.
Light blue and white stripes, palm trees, soft furnishings, windows. Everything down to a T. And what made these theories spread even faster was the timing. Because right around the same period, Ellen's public image started taking a massive hit for completely different reasons. For years, she was marketed as the kind, funny, wholesome daytime queen. Her slogan was literally, "Be kind." But behind the cameras, former employees and guests started describing a very different experience.
What was it like meeting Ellen? And is she a good person?
Let's just all go back to 2017, where I was the first person to call Ellen out before anyone else.
You called her out?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I called her out. I was like, Ellen's not that nice.
This was after you went on the show?
After I went on the show, and the world blew up about it and was like so mad at me about it. And then someone else said it, and then it was like, oh my God, Ellen's so nice. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Multiple staffers accused the show of having a toxic workplace culture. There were claims of bullying, fear, favoritism, and an environment where people felt mistreated. Some guests described awkward and uncomfortable encounters with Ellen that made viewers question the cheerful image they had believed in for so long.
Can I tell you something? Yes, what? So I thought that you were gonna scare me when I came in. I don't know why. So in my dressing room, you have the bathroom with the cameras. So I put towels all over the cameras, and I went and peed in Kobe Bryant's dressing room because I was scared.
Well, you're right. I was trying to scare you.
Really?
You got here an hour early.
And suddenly, the internet started connecting everything. The conspiracy theories, the strange clips, the weird celebrity interactions, the rumors about Hollywood elites, and the accusations from former staff. It all melted together into one giant online narrative. In conspiracy circles, Ellen's mean boss reputation became proof that something darker was hiding underneath that polished daytime TV persona. And once the internet decides you're suspicious, every old clip gets put under a microscope. People revisited moments where Ellen seemed cold toward guests, overly invasive in interviews, or strangely controlling on set. In today's social media age, perception spreads faster than truth, and when a celebrity becomes the center of online suspicion, the internet rarely lets go, not until the full truth comes to light. And right now, that light seems to be shining brighter than ever. Because here's where the story takes one final turn into full-on internet speculation. Lately, whispers online say that Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's longtime girlfriend and co-conspirator, has been sharing information from behind bars in exchange for certain privileges. Posts claim she's getting special treatment, cozy living conditions, private time, even a therapy dog.
A whistleblower is telling the top Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee that Jeffrey Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell is getting special treatment in prison and actively preparing a commutation application. In a letter from Congressman Jamie Raskin addressed directly to President Trump, Raskin says the whistleblower at Maxwell's new prison camp alleges that her extraordinary treatment includes customized meals delivered directly to her, visits to the prison exercise area after hours with a prison guard escort.
So the word is she's spilling some serious tea to keep the comfort coming, and Ellen DeGeneres' name got pulled right into the conversation. Rumor has it that the design on Ellen's show, the one that bears a striking resemblance to a structure on Jeffrey Epstein's island, wasn't just some coincidence. The whispers say Ellen was there herself, saw the structure on multiple occasions, and was so inspired she used the same design for the backdrop of her set. The light blue and white stripes, the palm trees, the whole vibe, sources claim it's not just a coincidence. Allegedly, Ellen was part of an inner circle in Jeffrey Epstein's ring, and those claims about her being a prolific consumer aren't just street talk. For now, most of this remains controversial and widely unconfirmed. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. And if this video got your attention, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and watch the next video, because trust me, this story gets even messier.